Right, everybody, welcome back to Theorixite Season 2. I have started just a little bit. I've set off from spawn, which is off over in that direction, beyond that tree, and I'm setting up in the snowy mountains. I'm not going to stay in exactly this place, but it's a good place to set up. Right. I have done some very early things. I've got food, I've got a bed, I've managed to get a nice unbreaking 3 bow from a nice skelly. I've got a little tree farm with one measly tree in it. And I've started growing some wheat. And caught some cows. So we are doing well for the early stages. Right, what have we got in here? Oh, I shift clicked too many swords, but they're either going to be backups or firewood. Yeah, reasonable selection of bits. Don't really need that on me. I need to catch some more chickens for feathers. Got 10 arrows, so I'm going steady with that. I got 1 piece of wheat, which was enough to catch the cows, but not much else. And I'm going to make myself a fishing rod, I think. Can't remember if it's 2 or 3 that I need. Let's have a little look-see. I think I need... well, I need sticks for a start, but let's have a little look-see, because I have a feeling I need... Hey, fishies, where are they? All in the fancy pants arrows. There they are. I do only need 2, so I just need to get myself some sticks. That's easy peasy. Let's do that now. Do I have some sticks already made? No, let's take out some of them. Let's sweep. Count 5. And that, let's shift back to what I can craft. 1 fishing rod done. So fingers crossed I can get some good stuff out of that. And I've got a little cave going on down here. Follow the torches down. Started lighting things up. Got lots of coal and stone. Killed a few monsters. Haven't got all the way down. I'll show you. So off we go down. There's a few dark scary patches up here which I haven't gone to. That goes to nowhere. And I've got to here and I have stopped for a bit because I wanted to make sure what I got was put away safe. So that's me for now. And we will carry on plodding along and seeing what I get. Well, here we are again. I've made quite a bit of progress over the last few hours. So that's the view I could see before. Right, if you turn around, that's my cave, and I've started a little tree plantation with my mega spruce trees. I want some podzol. So I went and got some spruce trees from over the hill and planted them in the 4 block so that they grow to mega ones, and I need a lot of spruce. So this bridge is ugly, it's not going to stay like this, it's just functional. And what I've done is I'm playing with building a roof style I've not built before. It's not finished, I'm going for like the Nordic. This is my cow hut. So I'm going quite grand for the buildings I'm doing. But yeah, just playing with new ideas. I have moved out of the open and I've decided to invert rather than build. I'm going to build into the cliff. It will be a lot nicer looking than it currently is. I've got to work out how to do it, but if you come in, I'm going to do I don't know what I'm going to do in here. Something attractive. But I've done these little nooks that serve. I'm sleeping in the corner here at the moment because I haven't done the upstairs, gone up yet. But I'm going to. So I've got a little bit of a storage setup. Just the bits and pieces that I've got so far. Not really that useful. I need to go on a fishing trip at some point. I made the rod and still haven't used it. And then I've got a sort of workshop-y space. When I get one, I'm gonna put a brewing stand and a smithing table in there. So I've got things that I need, and I'm going to put things round on these pedestals. I've got one armour stand. I haven't got much to put in it. This is going to be the cooking, so I've only got a furnace so far, but it's going to have a blast furnace and a smoker and stuff like that, and the beginnings of my enchanting setup, and a chest with my lapis. So that's what I've done so far. I am going to turn this whole area, the cows are going to come out of the hole and live in the house. I'm going to turn this whole area into a mixture of grass and podzol and paths, build lots of buildings. I've seen a horse, I've got a saddle, so I've seen a couple of horses. I'm going to go and get myself a horse. I think that's the thing for today, and I'm going to see if I got any wheat on me. I have. Look at that. I'm going to go and breed my cows, who are still currently living in their little hole. I've killed a few, obviously, to get the leather for books, but we're getting there. Good source of XP, actually, is cow breeding. But there we go. And I think what I might do, if we come down here and look at it, I keep looking at it every time I walk back across the bridge. Just the entrance to the cave. Yeah, I can't see it quite from there. Go a bit further. Just the entrance to the cave. I think what I might do is make something of the fact that that's a really nice natural circle. It's on the diagonal, which is going to be challenging, but we'll go with it. That does look like a bit of a nightmare, but I think over time I'm going to fill this all up with different things. It's quite steep down here, so I might work out a decent way up and down, because I keep on having to build up and down and But there we go. I've picked a challenging area, but there we go. And I've planted some trees over here. So I've got some oak in this area and a mega tree over here with lots of leaves. I haven't actually got any spruce leaves yet, but I will be collecting because I have plans to make it look good. So that's the progress we've done so far. Well, some more early progress happening. If we look out over as the sun is setting, I have built I think it's supposed to be a Nordic style roof on a very tiny cowshed. The roof kind of swamps it, but I'm going to do stuff under the ends. So I've already started some hay bales. There's some holes in the ground where I'm going to start putting in grass. You can see I've done quite a bit. Need more dirt. And I have, let's take a quick stick by. Doesn't look like much yet. I've started turning this into looking like somebody's supposed to live here. Shut the door. Actually looks pretty good in here. Went and found some clay. And seems like other people are doing very well. If you weren't aware already, our nether is broken, basically. It's a Mojang bug in the bedrock edition, and basically our nether isn't netherrack and all the other biomes, it's stone. You can still get fortresses, you can still get bastions, but how excited they were with 47 soul sand is because there isn't any naturally. You get it out of bastions, you find it in the little farms with the nether wart. So yes, I've labelled up my chests, I've done the floor, I've got my smithing table in now, and yep, all my furnaces, my furnace, blast furnace, smoker, and I am pretty much up to level 30 in here, which is nice. I need to decorate because that looks hideous, but yeah, we're doing alright, slowly. Welcome back to day, I'm not sure what, I haven't been counting the sunsets and sunrises. Few changes. Can't remember if we had the horse when I last looked around, but we have now got llamas with chests in their own little hut. I had to turn that sideways so it fitted. I've now got melons and pumpkins, carrots and some potatoes, well, a plantation of potatoes, a jungle tree, cocoa beans, bamboo, and neighbours. I'm sure that's not lost on some people. I have a tunnel that takes me all the way through the mountain to Finest Oreo's base, and just around the corner from there is Silent Sage. I've been busy doing some more to the front. Still looks a bit of a mess, but you get the idea that we're going to do a lot of that. And then I've done some more inside. Mainly, if we take a look-see, shiny shinies. Been busy getting diamonds. I've spent most of today so far underground. Locator map. So this is going to be an episode full of mini episodes, I suppose, as I show you my progress. So I hope that's alright with you. What else have we got down here? The bridge still looks horrendous. Gonna have to look some ideas up for that. I've got another mining entrance down here. I'm gonna do some more of the sort of make it look like proper doors. So they're sort of not just a hole in the rock, but actually look like they put there. I still haven't done anything with that, but Alchemical, very kindly built me something in here, she says, making a complete pig's ear about getting in. And I now have been venturing in the nether. And look, Enderman! I am so sick of stupid Enderman. I've been planting out the front trying to make it green, and I get that. Not happy. Right, I'll leave it for now, and we'll do another mini episode in a minute. Right, well, welcome to another part of the first episode. I know I'm sort of stitching together bits. I hope you guys haven't minded. Early game, it's quite hard to film a sort of meaningful, this is what I've been doing, because this is what I've been doing. Mining. You can see by my inventory that I've just been mining. Unfortunately, no diamonds in this lot, but there we go. That's the way it goes. Lots of other useful resources though. I have found diamonds. I think I worked out 100 and something if I total up all the stuff that I've made. But I actually only got 3 actual diamonds to my name, so I am. Hey, how nice stuff, but I'm poor. Yeah, so lots and lots of mining. Let's see if this old iron's finished cooking yet. Oh, I've got no space to put it when it has cooked. Yeah, I've been doing an awful lot of this. There's been a bit more base building, which I'll take you up to look at in a minute. Oh, silly game. Right, let's make some space. It's usually the best way to do it. What else can I put in block form? I don't know. Freezy. That's not a lot of point because it won't clear a slot doing that. Oh, honestly, this laptop's dying. Right, yeah, so I'm just standing here waiting for this iron to cook and wittering on about it. But I don't know how many times I've gone up to 30 levels and drained it, making things, enchanting things, putting books on tools. We'll go back and have a look and see the fruits of my labours in a minute. But I'm just waiting for this last little bit of iron. Oh, come on. It's because it's not a blast furnace. I just dumped an ordinary furnace. Quite sure why I've got some wheat. I've been doing a few different strats mining. I usually do my 1x2, but somebody put me off trying doing 2x2. It's hard on your pick, but I have had more luck. and following Phil's technique of if you ever find dirt, dig it all out. That's worked on a couple of occasions, and subsequently I have an awful lot of dirt. So I think I might set up a mummy's useful bits stall somewhere, selling dirt and stone and gravel, because what I'm building at the minute probably won't want a lot of concrete, and trust me, I have got a lot of gravel. Oh, come on, we're nearly there. We'll do the rest at home when we get there. But I'm not leaving 3. Actually, do you know what? I'll just take that out. Rather than faffing around waiting for stuff. That coal can wait there. Yeah, so this is tunnel... Ooh, I think I've got 4 of these. I just missed one a little bit. I don't know if I'm working efficiently, but I'm not one for clearing it all out. And you might notice my little paper doll in the corner is now blue and shiny instead of iron and shiny. Come on, paper doll, run. Yeah, so it's been going alright. Nice neighbours, living near both Finest from last season and a new guy called Silent Sage. Frozen Noob is also a new person to this season, so shout out to them and to Vertex and Foreshadow, otherwise known as Glitch, and there's a number, I can't remember his number. But yeah, I really need to do something about having a head hitter staircase, but there we go. My laptop is not a happy camper. Come on! Right. I'm going to spend more time shouting at technology than I am talking about Minecraft in this last chunk. So, out we pop. Eventually, right. No, there we go. Oh, Dinnerbone was slain by wolf. I don't know which Dinnerbone that is, because somebody's been name tagging everything and turning them upside down. Yeah, so I've made myself a little proper mine entrance and a little more reasonable way in and out rather than the parkouring over blocks. Sorry, my keyboard's dying, my laptop's dying, everything. So, done a few bits more. This was all as it was. My poor llama got Dinnerbone, so I renamed her Matilda. So, as a tribute to Keralis, we have Dinnerbone, and I have a nice, that's the best of the horses. So he got the gold armour. I've been doing a little bit, you notice there's another little entranceway here. It's sort of a banqueting hall. So there we go. Got some food on the plates. I'm going for sort of Nordic Viking. I don't know if that's Viking. I might do something clever with behind the picture, but there's nothing there yet. We've got a fire, sort of looks semi-medievally. It's not high tech anyway. We don't do high tech. This has grown a little bit. I'm not going to leave it here exactly. I'm going to work on this. The space behind, I might try and do something clever. I've never had an automated saucer, but I'll try. Skip came along and ate rather a lot of my cake, but never mind. That's food. That's what it's for. So yeah, let's have a look. This is the. It says it's valuables. I mean, to be fair, it's really just useful bits. And these are quite nice. That I'm going to fix up. But... oh, come on, laptop. This is where the good stuff lies. Oh, glitchy, glitchy. There we go. So I'm wearing diamond, and I've got my stuff sorted for the battles. So this is my best armor, so anyone hitting me is, for the most part, going to get hurt a little bit. There's no enchantments on here. Useful picks. That's my fortune pick for diamonds. Nice sword. Not so nice sword. Boring sword. Nice bow. It could be better, but I like it. That one, it's getting there. It's getting there. and I've got a trident. I need to mend it up, but it's. I put the books on it. I had to plead poverty because I really am. Look at it. I mean, that's the diamonds I have free to my name at the moment. But there we go. And yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this sort of stitched together patchwork first episode. Oh yes, there is one more thing in my valuable things. No, it's not going to be staying in this box because I'm going to do something useful with it. Looky, looky. Dark oak saplings. They are always rare. They're always valuable. So I might see what I can do to make some stonks out of that lot. I don't plan on doing an auto tree farm, but such as stuff. Yeah, I had a creeper explosion. I still haven't made that last pane of glass, but there we go. And I quite like this little view over here. The acacia trees don't really work. There's a jungle tree over there, but it's just so I've got everything I need. And finally, I did manage to catch a piece of cactus from someone who'd found some, so I now can make my green dye, which will be useful given that I'm going to be on the green team. But we'll talk about battles next week. I quite like the smoke going up. I'm going to do a lot with the shape here. I'm almost gonna castlify if I can. I don't know, castlify, is that a word? It is now. See what I can do. Anyway, thank you for coming and unwinding with me, and I will see you in episode 2.